We run it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Ace queen. Let's run it. Here's the moment. Good luck. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Sunday morning. What a day is to come. It's going to be an absolutely massive one. We've got some real potential today. Some real potential for big time cash. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope you are all as well. Let me take you through a little bit of the plan today, a little bit of the schedule today. So coming in, we have 3 day twos, 3 of them. They're all very exciting. The first one, it starts in an hour and a half from now. It's actually pretty soon, right? Because it's a satellite to a bigger event. So this is a $1,050 buy-in. You can buy in directly for $1,050, but we have qualified for $109. There's 20 seats guaranteed to the Mike Sexton Classic, which is a new tournament going on today, honoring the late great Mike Sexton. It's a $10,000 buy-in, $1 million guarantee, 2-day tournament. So that starts today. And in the satellite, we are actually the chip leader. We have 2.16 million, which is double what people are going to buy in for 1,000. So we're in a great position. We have about a 1 in 5 shot right now of getting into the 10K for today, which would be so insane, right? It'd be so sick. So good luck to us in making that happen. It's going to be very exciting to play that satellite. Starts up pretty soon in an hour and a half. The second day too is we have the 109 Weekender with a 150,000 guarantee. There's one more flight this morning before we get through to day 2. We don't have a very big stack there, but we're live, so that's fine. And then next up is the $530 Progressive Knockout 2-day tournament, Montreal Playground Closer, okay? And this tournament, we're through with like 22, 23 blinds. It's okay. But we're in the money with $250 in bounties, and that starts up in 6 hours from now. So those are the 3 day twos. So should be a great day out there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's register a few of these tournaments here. Here it is. We have some new registrations. Thomas. We are 1 of 127, and 20 people get a seat as of now. So 1 in 6, but there's still registration for another hour and 12 minutes. It's going to be 200 people, right? 20 people are going to get it with 200 people once it hits the guarantee, and it might even end up being more than that. But off to a good start, Chad. Here we go. Big moments. We're chilling out, folding the ace deuce off under the gun here. This needs to be an orange too, so that we can be clear what it is. There we go. We're going to call against Tomas. King 10. We definitely really like this flop here. We block a few draws with the king, like King Jack and King Queen. So that's a thing, And an overbet on the turn from Tomas, which is saying I have aces, I have kings, I have queens, I have jacks, I have 10s. Well, although I don't think these set of 10s wants to overbet. I have 9s or I have 2s. We definitely still, game theory wise, need to call the turn. And river's a 4. But on the river, if they jam, we will fold, I think, because we do block that king, queen, and king, jack bluff, which we really want them to be able to have. So while it would have been too tight on the turn to fold, if they go for the river jam, I will give them credit for having the overpair, having the 9s full, the 2s full, etc. But it goes check, check, and we win, which is great. And they did have the king, queen. So as I mentioned, us having this blocker is not so good, but they did have, thankfully, the hand we wanted them to have there. The king, queen, which is awesome. Ashley P. dropping the sub with the prime. Thank you so much, Ashley P. Welcome to the team. Hearts out in chat, you guys, for the new subscriber. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're far too kind. Let's go, Ashley P. Come on. Let's get it today. Look at this 2 pair against Corey. I think I just want to bet. The thing is, like, if I check raise or whatever, they get to play in position with all sorts of bad turns and rivers. I think we just want to fast play here and just start betting, I think we just want to start betting. 2.4 million back in the chip lead of the tournament. 2.48, I guess I should say. Well, to Pavel. Bit of 18-4. We will check raise. We want to check raise with a lot of bluffs in this spot too, calling in the big blinds. So I think it's a no-brainer. Check shove here with bottom set. It's A7. Nice, dude. 344,000. We play till 3 players remain in this, and there's 13 players. This would be another day 2 if we make it through. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this would be another day 2, and this is into the $5,300 millions online. Make it 60K to go here. I'm going to fold the Jack-9. The 9-4, of course, going to be a fold here as well. 2 of 147. The blinds are up to 12.5, 25K. So if you were to buy in now, which you still can buy in for 35 minutes, you'd have 40 blinds. We have 100. Half 3-bet, half call, I think. We're going to 3-bet this time. And we get a call. Okay, King 8-5 on the flop, 2 clubs. We want to bet here. What I don't want to see is a raise, for sure, right? We don't want to see that. But our hand is definitely good enough to bet in this situation. We get check jammed on for 1.4 million. Oh, great. We don't have the ace of clubs, so we lose to ace king, we lose to eights, we lose to fives, we lose to aces, and we are smashing the nut flush draw. And it's a massive jam, by the way. Really, really big. For 56 blinds. I mean, by the book, we just need to call, right? By the book, we just need to call. It's a really weird strategy as well, because they raise under the gun. So we're not going to see queens do this, right? We're not going to see that. I think we have to call here. That's atrocious. But they win. They win. We're on $1 million. 200,000 here. We play down to 3 players, and we're on 9 right now, so that's got potential. And we are at starting stack in this 1K now. A little bit less than what we started the day with, but we're doing okay anyways. So keep chilling. We're all in. Trying to get to the top 3. This is not a satellite, so you take your chips through. So we play aggressive all the way to the end. There's no sort of payout implications. You can basically treat this as winner take all tournament. Like a spin, for example. That's a good jack on the river. There we go, up to 311,000. We'll take it. Rays get a quick shove from Catherine. Probably has a better hand, but for 8 blinds, it doesn't matter. I'm going to call off for 70K to win 170. 80 to win 160, but same deal. The 7s here. Raise from Yvonne. We will rejam, I guess. I mean, they can flat 8s and 9s here. They probably just 3-bet 10s plus. They can have 8s and 9s. We have to get it in, but we're often going to be having to flip here most of the time. Ooh, Aaron goes for the rejam. That is not at all what we want to see. Bad, bad news. Oh, we're flipping. Great. Yes. Yes. Okay. Sweet, chat. That is great news. I mean, we don't want to see the cold 4-bet, but all of a sudden we're up to 536K. In second place, it looks like. We played a top 3. We might get a stack through in the 55 for our 4th day, too. On the day. And this is to a $5,300 millions online. Hey everyone, I know we're in the middle of a video, but just give me a few seconds to talk about this brand new site that I've started working with. I think it's going to be really helpful if you're working on your poker game. So if you're like me, when I started poker, I didn't really know how to get to the right answers in poker hands. I could see good poker players talk about the right answers, but I wouldn't know how to find the answer myself. Now what I've done is I've partnered up with Any2.pro, and I'm taking hands from these YouTube videos you're seeing on my channel, and I'm breaking them down quantitatively. I'm showing you how I'm getting to the answers that I'm getting to, but that's not all for any two. You can also submit your own hands to me. So you can take your hand, you play in the $11 bounty hunter or what have you, submit it, ask my opinion, and I'm gonna leave a review on that hand and tell you what I would have done and why. So check out any2.pro. It's a link in the description. I think it's gonna be really helpful for your game. As of now, it's only $5.99 a month for coaching from me. It's the only way to do it. $5.99 to improve your poker game. Let's get back into the video. Ace-10 suited. The question is, do we want to induce or just shove? And I think we want to raise to induce here, especially with the big blind, which we saw play the 3-6 suited. We can be pretty sure they're going to be playing a little bit wider than they should here and gamble with us a little bit more than they should, which is more of an argument for a min raise. I think they're also going to reshove more than they likely should against us just because of the dynamic we've built and live streaming, etc. So let's see what happens here. But Pavel goes for the raise to 300,000. We are going to gamble with the ace-10 suited here, chat. Good luck us. Okay. We need a club. GG. Not going to make it into the Sexton Classic, unfortunately, guys. GG. In second place, but you take your stack through, so it doesn't matter. When you get to the other side, it's basically like a $530 tournament at that point, but you can't buy into this next phase. And then 1 in 10 get a seat. So it's the same thing we just played to the Sexton Classic, basically, but this one's into a 5K instead of a 10K. So, yeah, we are still so far away from the seat here that it just plays like a normal tournament at this point. It's not... you don't have to think about the satellite implications yet. We call here, they're both, 9 blinds deep. So, although it's not fun to play 9s in a 3-way all-in pot, because they're so short, we get to. And we're doing okay right now. If we hold, hell yeah. Let's go, chat. We're over $1 million now. We're looking really good to take a big stack through. We still need 2 stacks to bust, but this is super great. Rolling with ace king in the 55 to 5K. Big flip, dude. Big pot. 1.6 million in the middle. We need an ace or a king. Oh, man. All right, so we are 3 hours and 20 minutes from the 5:30 day 2 and 2 hours and 20 minutes from the 109 day 2, which is great. And then hopefully we are taking through a nice stack in this 55. 700,000 is plenty, by the way. There's plenty of chips through to the next phase. So we'll see what happens here. We need one more person to bust. And then we made it into, what, 4 out of 6 day 2s this week. It'd be pretty good. 4 out of 6. Queen 7's not the one, though. They think for a while and limp. I'm going to bluff. Try and pick up these chips. And it works out, 738. We're going to resub against Charles, and we're going to call the jam against Dino. If it comes in. And if they limp, we just jam. Come on here, Dino. Rumble. Welcome to the jungle. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ace queen. We run it. We run it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Ace queen. Let's run it. All right, chat. Here's the moment. Good luck. It's a good start. It's not a good turn. Oh, let's go. For 5 blinds here with the king deuce, I think it's a call. It's 240 to win 420 with a king, which is better than nothing. So we're in there. It's the old king jack ball. The deuce is good, though. Come on, chat. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Great stuff, man. We're through to another day 2. That's our 4th day 2. It's our 4th day 2 today. 109 weekender kicking off here, chat. We are in the money on day 2 here. $107 plus the bounties we've earned of 93 bucks. So we got to spin this up from our $200 min cash. First day 2 on the way. The first one. Can we spin it? First place will be about 20,000 bucks. Kings against 10s here. Queen Jack suited here is going to be an all-in moment. Good luck to us. In the 109 Weekender, final day. We've got action from Viguero, maybe. GG, guys. $200 cashed. First day 2. Weren't able to split it up. That's okay. It was the shortest stack of the 3 by a long shot. So be it. We move on. We call with the 7s here in the 33 against 5s. Bubble-ish. Bubble-ish. Oh. 2 questions, Jaime. How do you get over a big defeat is the first. I think it's just like realistic expectations going in helps. So not setting yourself up for failure by having unrealistic expectations about what the world owes you. So, you know, I don't go into tournaments feeling as if the world owes me a win or that a win is even likely. But I try my best, you know. And I'm not owed a win in a 50-50 or I'm not owed a win in an 80-20. They are how they are. I just want to perform as best I can. So getting rid of entitlements and just focusing on inputs, I think, helps not having that feeling of a big defeat. Of course, at times, you know, I feel like I've been punched in the gut and it's painful. At the end of the day, dude, big time horizon in life and in poker, right? Like we're looking at a long time of existing. So there's no need for short-term results to feel okay. It's just like we are in this for a long time, so we keep working towards success over the long run, you know? Show up. Flash on. Come on now. Flash on. Get on the screen. Get on the screen. There it is. Coming in with 200K in the money. Redfeld hype. Let's go. 100 bits coming in from Crunk Juice. Thanks, Crunk Juice, for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it. Hearts up in the chat for that. Thank you so much, man. All right, guys, let's spin it up. 20 blinds to start here. We are the shortest stack on our table. One of the biggest stacks in the tournament here. I think 3rd place on our rights. But let's maneuver from here on our 20 blinds and try and get some double ups, okay? Been watching a lot of your older videos. Love the spin series. Cheers, man. We recorded a new spin series this morning, so I'm going to keep recording more. I hope to record quite a few tomorrow, actually, as well. Get some spin episodes in. New table. We do have a shorter stack on our table. Let's go, Evgeny. On 7.5 blinds, we have someone that we can actually bust out of the tournament. How exciting is that? Everyone else, of course, a lot deeper. Evgeny, don't do it now, bro. I just saw the light with the bounty potential. 5K, 10K here. The levels are 20 minutes. So plenty of time. We don't have to freak out here. You know, of course, we could bust any hand. We could double up any hand, but we have time to fold if we don't pick up the right cards as well. 5-3 is pretty trash. Not yet, Evgeny. Not yet, man. Fold, please. Evgeny, please, bro. Not now. No. No! Oh, thank goodness. Whew. King 3, all right. It's whatever, man. Justin goes for the raise under the gun to 21K. Fortunately, the door is open for Justin to back raise over the top, so we can't call here because often Justin's just going to shove and, well, so we have to fold. No Evgeny bounty for us, unless they win the spot, of course, in which case, you know, maybe it's still accessible. We'll see. Ace 4 is 6. We want a chop is ideal, actually. But it won't be a chop. 115K for Evgeny. Still a gettable bounty, but they have a decent stack now, so be it. Fold the 3-5. Here we go, chat, with the 7 and the 7 in the 530. 552 cash, 109 left. Pay jump at 103. It's not for a lot of money. Kasuf makes it 3x, and we are all in. Here's our moment. Good luck, chat. The journey appears to be ending. The journey is dead. GG. We have busted here. $802 is our cash, but that is the end of it all in the 530. All right, 9 deuce of fold, 29 left. My brother Matty Ice is in here as well, also playing for his 5K ticket. I hope he gets it too. This is one where I can root for both of us to win, but I still want to get all the chips, you know? Been watching all your YouTube videos. Longtime fan, was hoping my comment could make the next upload. Also, hello from Australia. Cheers, my friend. One thing I can't promise is that your comment, Beardo, OCE, makes the next YouTube highlight. But the fact that this comment is happening while I have queens in the satellite means that Beardo, OCE, your chance of this comment making the highlight is pretty high. Shout out to the YouTube commenters. We continue. The average stack right now is 4.6 million, you guys. You know what that means? The average stack is 38 blinds. We are chilling out, man. We're chilling out. There's going to be a bit more time in the satellite. Sammy goes for the raise. I'm going to call with the ace-8 suited on the button, I think. And hopefully get to a flop here. We'll see. And that is a swing and a miss, chat. That flop kind of stinks. Check, check. 3 in the turn. At 400,000, I will fold. So be it. Boris goes for the raise. I'm going to rejam here for 13 blinds. We have fold equity and the pair. Need to get to the top 11. There's 25 left, chat. Good luck, okay? Here we go. The journey is over. 25th. We will have to try again next week, chat. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. I'm going to host my brother Matt, who is deep in this very satellite. So root him on to victory, okay? And I'm going to wrap it up.